Ya di sini habis step selesai bapak coba bikin jadwalnya. Oke, selamat datang di karena kepasuruan bikin Genshin Impact. Nanti nggak tahu kamu apa Kamis, tapi gue pasang mau kasih tahu ya Kamis kayaknya. Tanya jadwalnya sih. Mati ya, tapi kita nggak ada nanti baru event deh. Ini nanti belakangan nih. Jadi kayaknya harus semuanya dulu. Sesuai dulu. Dipakai dulu.
Let's go.
Aku yakin. Mantap. Kayaknya sembuh gue anjing.
Coach will take it from here.
Aku sebenarnya main
Lately, we've been sleeping well and eating even better. Now this is the life. Exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuck and plump now.
anjing rakus cok.
And now it's time for some rest.
Tinggi dari 7 dosa besar ya.
we've got trouble.
Dia tiba-tiba cerita.
Cut that out, it's serious.
Anjir.
What are you doing sleeping this late?
Mau siapa gua? Gua gak pilih gitu.
Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
Wah. Kita kalau buku ditarik, Cok. Gak kebangun siang. Pipinya aja, pipinya aja makan.
Huh? Oh, good morning.
Mau tidur. Pickers of cabe. Iya. Isinya mudah ya.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some
Terus
snacks?
ya, Cok.
Oh, don't tell me something came up on their way here.
Jadi itu keamanan aja.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Ah, there they are.
See? Just like I said.
MAVUIKA, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your
Thank you for coming all this way.
Ini
Here,
dulu pas
have some
dulu.
water and... well, you could certainly say that. I'll let Lolly explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically,
Oh,
the
ayo.
Wyatt passed a truly shocking piece of news to me
Oh,
through the
aja
smoke
kayak
last
ini,
night.
Cok.
You're aware that MAVUIKA's not the first Pyro Archon, yes? On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times.
Hei, dia 1 tahun 500 tahun. Dia jabatan aku sudah.
And now, the Wyatt have sensed a special
Ada
surge
ini
within
ya,
the
makar
Leylons.
kayaknya.
A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm. His name is Shibalanke.
Oh iya, itu nggak asing dong.
Shibalanke? But isn't he the very, very first?
Boring ya, berdasarkan video sih.
Yes, that's him. The
Oh,
first
okay, emang
Pyro
iya.
Archon. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing's off the table when Shibalanke is concerned. Hence why this
Immortal
really
to-
is something major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wyatt mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the Wyab's will could we trust?
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question.
Ada
Just
resurrection.
why is Lord Shibalanke suddenly about to be resurrected now?
As you can see, Lolly's even more concerned about this than I am. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
MAVUIKA, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our
Don't.
nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
Itu buat balas dendam ya.
Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to
Aja.
death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
Itu nih.
Wait, where are you going, Sila?
Woi, kamu kemana?
Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh. Barely keep my eyes open.
Kiki.
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition.
Kamu lihat saja
Fair
kayaknya
play
tadi
and
juga warna.
encouraging the personal growth of contestants. And this grand tournament will begin soon.
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception. The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
That's
Juga
right. I've
abu-abu.
already informed the tribes that will be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war, preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting. All of that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first. Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
Apa mulai anjir?
Paimon can do it too?
Of course. On that note, my two new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes?
Sure!
Sure. People of this. Oke, gue mau main attack of dulu. main mencari attack person. Ini pakai ian sam. Kan ya sering.
I'm all warmed up.
Oh ya, aku nggak pakai ini ya berarti.
Let's light it up! Strong! Fools, show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Easley! Everybody stand back!
Dodge! Break forth!
This is
Controlled breathing.
Oh, pasti
Adventure time.
bingung gue.
Stronger! Let's move! Teamwork is dreamwork! You two! Time to end them! Get to work!
Dodge, break, force!
Paham. Tapi masuk nih.
Everybody stand back! Eat Lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Fulfill our pact!
Race to the wicked!
Control breathing!
Sebenarnya ya saja pakai 14 jadi enggak. Terus tahu betulnya itu dekat ya.
Aside! On my mark! Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Let's light it up! Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf!
Flames,
Yes.
purge!
Boleh. Kita apa sih? Akhirnya update. Ini buat belok ya sih? Oh enggak, ya kekerasannya gede. Kita ini nggak apa, kalah. Oh iya, nanti ke gaming siapa? Oh iya gini loh, buahnya pak ternyata pakun jenis gila. Bercanda tuh. Kita ke tapi pasti sih mau lagi cok.
Stronger!
Uff. Lah,
We're here! This is our first stop!
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special
Sus.
supervisor. It's only been a few
Kau
days, but
wakat
Paimon's
ini
back and cooler than ever!
kita kayak bikin botol sih. Ini paling begitu tetapnya kan coba.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there. See that? Someone's fishing.
Anjing, oh ini tiga besar yang di trailer pertama video Kleponkliwonyt. Siapa yang ngasih nama ginian?
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramus!
Nah iya deh dia.
How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman? If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Why, hello there, Ahau.
Ahau.
And you three? What are you up to?
Ngapain? Mancing lah. Mancing
We're
dulu.
fishing, Archon. Mililani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special.
Yeah, like that punk Shibalanke. He's such a pathetic little...
Belum masuk ya? Oh ini belum ditambah kayaknya. Saat after ini bener-bener ngepotan ya ini.
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient fogey that
Tapi
you only
kayaknya
know by
Cinis
name?
ada voice-nya tapi nanti.
I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
Ah, so you've heard about his impending return. Did Lali mention that to you?
Oh iya. Harus tahu.
Oh no! Why is Shibalanke coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her.
Get off. Itu ya.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Shibalanke, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
Hey, we've got a bite!
Kita mancing orang aja. Setek banget. Kita
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life! Are you having leg cramps? Help!
wah,
Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
lah 2 orang.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Kaget dari situ.
Wait, why is her Archon here?
But would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout
Nah,
of leg
iya.
cramps might have ended our
Kakinya
entire
kram,
surfing
kurang
squad.
pemanasan sih, gak sih kayaknya.
The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare. So,
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
Enggak, ya.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Nah,
Well,
Acil, pertanyaan
leave
mual
you
lagi
to
udah
it then.
dijawab.
we'll never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
Udah aja. Weh, kata terima kasih bisa kan lu?
You gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
Hoki.
But
Iya.
it won't be long before she reels in Shibalanke himself. Now that'll be a wonder.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
And before you say anything, anything's possible.
Anything
On the off
possible.
chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery.
Pokoknya kalau mau apapun keinginan lu terjadi tuh harus jadi si balapnya anjir.
Well, what about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too?
Makan mie stop bro, friendship anjir.
She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the thorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Lah tuh kayak ini sama kalau jadi kalau jadi Cina sih.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage.
Tanggal 7 Minggu 14. Event besarnya selesai tanggal 13.
Seems like the people of the springs
Jadi
have
tapi
done a
main.
great job.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish after finishing all of our work. We're all done, all three of us.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then. Everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on, fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty dragon
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
Iya, itu emang makan gak sih? Ayo, ambil apa?
doing to me, you son of a... Hey! Let me
sono
go!
kan jalan gue anjir.
It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the people of the springs. Oh, wait, four! No, sorry, four.
Wah, dia nggak lupa. Bisikan kartu. Ini dia. Iyo, quick, tinggal cuy anjir. Mana cuy? Ini. Efisiensi kerja. Kita di dulu.
Why don't you sign up then? Maybe someone will manage to knock some sense through your thick skull.
Why don't we all join? It'd be a great chance to kick back and relax.
Relax. You find the idea of a A tournament relaxing?
Ini
Girl is
kayak contoh
crazy. Ugh.
kayak game kompetitif yang toxic banget nih.
Money's great. Let's all sign up together. Huh? Even you? Children. Think you're all grown up, don't you? In the eyes of the great.
Muda-muda yang kan gak ada yang nanya anjing.
You little.
Mungkin ini si Oron. Kayak sini aja nih. Hey,
Oh, there she is.
this is
Hey, Lolly! Didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to
tidur
bed.
bagus biar
Now
lu
can
kan lu gak potong.
You didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Shibalanke's imminent return and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention
Mantap,
anything
ya.
else.
Right. You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny eats to leave with loose sleep over
Anjing,
something like this.
mulutnya gak bisa sopan.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand.
This can look aja ya. Berlipat tangan semua.
And you, do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Siapa aku mustahil.
And you too. What about you, MAVUIKA?
No, of course not.
Mukanya.
Relax, Lolly. Shibalanke was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
Ini hai, kena biasa. Masa mau
If that's what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or Auroron. The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Auroron, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts of the valley entrance.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Auroron.
Wah, kenapa sering minum air hangat tuh bagus ya. Kesehatan bener kata tinggi tuh.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eastleigh doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
Ya dia bumbu beneran.
tired already.
Oh, di bawah.
Return to the skies.
Iya. Oke, apa?
Just like that.
Itu apa nih? Oh,
Take me up.
kayaknya tidak menyelesaikan masalah buka chest tadi tuh.
Carefully, carefully.
Tuh,
Is it too much to carry? Here, let me.
baik ini bagi
What if I put this piece of rope here? Oh, and this wooden
wah ini
dummy.
burungnya si Iva anjir.
No? Then what about this?
Enak aja bos. Cerewet juga.
Boys, sounds like Auroron's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to. What you up to, Auroron?
Buat chat dulu anjir. Sok.
Oh, hello.
Oh dear, oh dear. A bird?
Hampir
No, a juvenile Cucosaurus. This one looks a little different from the
Iva
others, though.
nanti.
Yeah.
The heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Ini pakai tas aja lucu.
Did Paimon just say something? Oh wow, no way, bro. What the heck?
Don't
What
worry
the
about
heck?
him. He's just... How should I describe him? No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic.
Ah, yeah,
and one of
benar.
my friends. His name is Kakuku.
Nah ya asisten bikin Iva.
The heck are you on about? Is that not his name? Oh wow, no way, bro.
Dia mau ngomong kayak mati
Yeah,
sama.
that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kakuku
Yeah.
picked them up after hearing them day after day. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau
Yeah.
and Kakuku were stuck in an endless back and forth argument.
Dua anak Bikin apa, Cok?
Eventually, Hao got really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kukuku said.
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of a How. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole
Iya.
time?
Yeah, I did. It was so
Kamu
dumb I
sabar
couldn't.
banget.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Shibalanke.
Wih,
Capture, huh? A wild choice of words.
Then how about hunting for
Hunting.
Shibalanke?
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
kayak mau apa gitu.
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that
Iya,
I made.
kayak
I've used it
Iya,
before.
begitu.
It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close. See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy?
Ih, semua.
Stick him in a stew?
No, I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Tidak menyangka yang bener aja kamu
Well,
mau
a chance
kita.
like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal
Dia
hand.
ngomongin pikirannya sendiri, Cok. Ya kira nih koyangmu.
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Shibalanke, please let
Kabar
me know.
dong.
I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Hey, not you too!
If the real Shibalanke does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first Archon of this land.
Gua aja nasibnya.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
Dia bisa sekali bubuk siang aja.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here! Oh, wow. No way, bro.
Iya banget, bos.
Well,
Aja.
if you got time for this, then you finish prepping for the tournament.
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables.
Ang yang
I was very happy.
canggih ya.
You've gotten quite good at dealing with people.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Auroron.
Ya ada.
Bye, Auroron! Good luck with the... capturing
Atap,
Shibalanke!
atap dewa. Dadah.
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Pro ya, bos aja.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, MAVUIKA. Oh, shoot. What
Dia
are you doing
ngapain?
here?
Pasti ya.
Shilonin? What a coincidence.
Aduh, bagus.
Oh, hey there, Shilonin. Did you come here for work?
Ya,
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone that I
tapi
was
itu kan
here.
jalan doang.
Nope, he didn't mention you at all.
That's so.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment we need for the tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Sampai segitu kamu supaya nggak dikasih kerjaan sama kamu.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep
Iya,
progress?
nadanya rada
Yes,
kritis
and to
banget
see
tuh.
how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Xbalanque.
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
Enggak, ke HP.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goals suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the People of the Springs near the speaker's chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right. We will have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put in. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Sounds pretty good to me. I am starting to like this new pilgrimage, but how do you feel, MAVUIKA?
About Xbalanque, you mean? It's okay, I get.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
Diperapin anjir.
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down and not show.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally, I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
Ow. Yeah.
No spoilers just yet.
Wait, you have a playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far.
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
Hey! Don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop. Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. You've done everything you need to do for the tournament.
Selamat malam. Bunyi itu. Tadi ya bobon.
And she's fallen asleep, just like me.
Biasa itu.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go. Good night,
Anjir.
shaman. And sleep well.
Well anjay. Kalau paper aku pas kali ini anjir. Ada dia. Di sana. Siapnya mas iya jadi dia. Pukul dia.
Stop looking. I'm genuinely asleep now.
Juga cucu.
What is it? Do you want to talk about some? You gotta find someone who understands Saurian tongue to translate for you then. Or transform into a Saurian so they can talk to you. On that note, I'd love to try that one day, bro.
Nah, kita. Ya selesai nih. Oh gila baru satu. Ini nggak bisa. Ini kalau mau foto kan si Ivas.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out and about.
Does that mean the preparations are going smoothly?
Of course, without a doubt. I'll be honest, I'm more concerned about how everyone's doing than how the preparations. The amount of rest they get will directly impact their tournament performance. It's my hope that everyone is eating and sleeping well, so they can enter the stadium full of anticipation.
What are you guys doing here?
Sebuah kerja yang familiar. Ngapain dia, Cok? Superhero landing, Cok, aja.
It's been a while. How have you been?
Things have been good on my end, too. How about you?
Same old, same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah, the war just ended, and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind, though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better.
So, how have preparations...
So that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Coach will take it from here. Quick as a flash.
So this is the place you had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing.
Bawa
Some holding
kotak aja.
boxes, others pushing carts. Even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
Oh, teleskop spesial.
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natland? Pyron's feeling kind of shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Yansan here too?
Cepat main.
Oh, here to inspect our handiwork that lots of folks from the Flower Feather Clan have gone to train for the tournament. And my students just so happen to want to get some exercise, so I brought them along to help.
Ini buat bantu-bantu.
The rules of this tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors.
Iya.
Everyone finds that quite novel and is taking it very seriously,
Eh,
treating it like a
turnamen
completely new type of challenge.
ini aja. Nggak pipa ada BP.
Look, they're all over there.
Hey!
Disambut.
Rest completely and totally assured that
Yeah.
with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time.
Whoa, they're all so reliable. Like coach like student, huh, Yansan?
You flatter me. We're just here to help. These exercises are high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I helped Aoife bring a whole stack of medical supplies from his clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat. Easy peasy.
Tapi just FPI ini asal tuh gua kira tuh cowok aja, tapi dia cewek.
Didn't even break a sweat, you
Tapi
said?
mengingat Genshin karakter bocil itu cuma cewek, karakter bocil itu cuma cewek ya gua gak kaget.
Yeah, Aoife was sure sweating a lot though. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to be that physically strong. Not even vets.
Hewan, tapi ya itu tuh hewan.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Tough, they say. Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees. In fact, after staying in Natland for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's...
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah, exactly. Now Paimon often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep up that attitude, and you'll go from strength to
Oh,
strength.
Kubis bisa lihat panjangmu tuh bener ya. Ini kalau mau panjangmu jangan banyak stres aja deh. Lu harus melakukan hal yang lu senengin. Dan satu hal, jangan kayak belajar terus dan saja gitu. Lupa senang-senang. Tapi jangan senang-senang terus ya. Antum juga. Balance pokoknya.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the... I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and just let me know if you need anything.
Sounds good. See you later.
Wih, anjir. Superhero jumping.
And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool moments like this that make her so endearing.
Well, what's next for you? You three look relaxed. So I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff?
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going... Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine.
Don't worry.
Things have been progressing over at the Collective of Plenty, too.
So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of days is persuade Shilonin to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say, since you have time, why don't you give me a hand? As you already know, MAVUIKA, I'm responsible for designing the tournament. Well, it's almost complete, and I've built a mock course. Want to do a trial run?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition would be like?
Indeed. You know that MAVUIKA can't personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and judge. And as special supervisors, you can't sign up either. So, this is your best chance to experience the course.
Say no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
All right, follow me. Controlled breathing. Quick as a flash.
Dah.
I'd have put this on top of a mountain to motivate the rock climbers.
Orang dia mesti topan.
Full throttle!
Coach will take it from here.
Tinggal aku terus juga.
Rev the engines!
Oh, pas ya.
Here you go. What lies before you is a mock-up of the course that will be used for the... You mean this entire thing?
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
That's right. I've designed this one to make use of the stadium's maximum capacity. And I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling? Contestants will have to chase it throughout the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course.
Yup, this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills. A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
Ya, aku
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's
akan
ever
untuk
heard.
semua kap.
This tournament too. It's just so... you.
Oh? Why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something.
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
the benefits of having Paimon and the Traveler as friends and teachers.
All right, well, judging by your faces, you look like you're raring to go, MAVUIKA. So why don't you try it first?
No problem.
Whoa, Malika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this. Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all? Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less
Ya
serious
iya.
than before. More
Dia
willing
nggak
to
tepat
just
deh.
loosen up and
Dia
have
suka
fun.
main dia.
Nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Whoa, you heard too? So, Paimon's right.
Yeah, the side of her that she hid during the war has now come out. Makes sense, though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after accomplishing an important goal. She's really earned it.
Oh, so that's why you called us over. It's all part of your grand plan.
Not exactly. I did expect MAVUIKA to take this
Nah,
one, though. So I also planned some
Pasa-
other events for you.
Jauh.
Spare the flattery. It'll be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Wait, Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
Wih, dia gagap.
You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back.
Wah.
Then we'll see.
Nggak bisa ngebayangin Paimon berotot kayak gimana.
Aw, come on!
I'm ready.
All right.
Nih.
Full throttle!
Kita tuh.
Wow. Contestant MAVUIKA is wasting no time at the starting line. She's sprinting ahead at breathtaking speed.
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Ih. Ini oke lah, karena gue udah sering pakai MAVUIKA juga.
You doing all right? If you need a timeout, just let me know.
It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming!
This is coming.
Full throttle!
Switching gears.
Incinerate!
Seems like we've disturbed some kind of device that's lain dormant for years. Sorry,
Yeah.
this part is completely unexpected. Still, shouldn't pose a problem for you.
Incinerate!
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
If it's interesting to you, does that mean it might be impossible? Course complete.
Good job, contestant. Here, have some
Minum dulu.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And
Well, what do you think? First things first, let me just say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the
Yeah.
plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
In which case, you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a
Also about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness.
Tanda ia sebab cukup tinggi buat bikin jalur.
Also,
Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thanks for your help, MAVUIKA. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions. That reminds me of something I was talking to the Traveler about, actually. I've got a ball launcher here. Want to give it a try?
a ball launcher.
Yep. Ball sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Natlan. I've decided to use one for an event.
Pepak.
it's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one. Want to give it a try? Great. I'll be your opponent then.
In that case, get into position, you two, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the higher score when the clock runs out wins. If you're ready...
Come on, Traveler, you can beat her.
Ay, gimana tuh pengen bola bersama MAVUIKA? Maetek. Oh, gua ngarahin ngasal aja, oke. Anjay, ini pergerakannya boleh juga ya.
Oh, great shot.
Aduh, salah. Coba MAVUIKA. Ya. Udah biasa.
It was a thrilling game. Paimon was on the edge of her seat.
Oh,
You played well. We can play a few more rounds.
ya berubah.
That should be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making.
You flatter me. It wasn't all my own handiwork. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to Shilonen. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who had asked me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed?
Yeah.
30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on... Your attendance was a pleasant surprise,
It is,
Traveler.
thank you.
Paimon. I didn't think you'd have time to try
Yeah, tell
Ball
her.
Launcher out for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Well, I'm just glad that you had fun. You know, we should probably call it a day. I need to get going now anyway. Those improvements won't make themselves. See you later.
Bye, see you soon.
See you soon, Coach.
Lah,
It's not every day I get to call Yon-san that.
anjay.
Did you see the look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on,
Dia balik
let's go
nih.
get some grub.
What? Okay, Paimon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Kan.
Controlled breathing.
Makan di mana? Kira jauh. Ini nggak kelihatan kan?
Quick as a flash.
Oh ini.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Terus.
Ah, Pyro Archon.
Insane.
Welcome. It's been a while.
Boss, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Hi there.
Greetings to you both as well. But you'll have the same as before then?
Kamu
We're
ini
down
ya?
today, so yeah, that would be great.
Aku udah sama
So what is the usual?
2-3 hari kali. Oh gila. Model apa sih cok? Oh gitu sih. Gue Tommy ya ini. Kakus. Itu serata. Lemon lapar.
Oh, come on, Traveler. You've never been so stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now?
You two are a riot. I get where the traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease.
Wih, Paimon imut gemes ya. Bisa dicubit aja.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Anjay. Ngewing.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
All right, eat your fill, Paimon, but just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so try and make sure your food coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Don't know what you're talking about. Paimon will be there on time. Don't you worry.
Ayo Paimon.
Don't worry, in the event that you do
Itu
oversleep
betul.
a bit, I have my ways of waking you up.
Really? You do? Speaking of your ways, MAVUIKA, you still haven't told us about how you plan to find Shibalonke.
Oh, that? It's actually quite simple. Shibalonke is a native of Natlan. The records speak of him as a wise, brave, and upright man, and refer to him as the first son.
Langsung ya perdan. Kecuali sampai dia ya.
People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest
Juga
ways
suka
of
pakai
winning,
telepon
the
tentang
more they'll celebrate their
Evan.
victory. You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and accept.
You mean Shibalonke might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might.
Oh.
He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will be participating that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
Isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just...
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Panitia.
Huh. That's kind of like MAVUIKA's life as Archon. She hasn't lost her human side, she's just too busy to indulge it.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
Wih, guys, nanti kan buku keluaran MAVUIKA baru. Baca yuk.
No, I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Oh iya, Paimon. Dokter apa? Paimon, SH, SE, SPD, ST anjir.
Sure, as long as you want.
Aja ya.
So many dishes and such huge portions too! Paimon spies not so neat as well! Wowee!
Wow,
Hmm? You know this is just a normal breakfast,
Wah, yang
right?
bener aja tuh. Gue sarapan. Kalau sama nasi tok gue.
What?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
Kode papanya ternyata udah simpan.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for All right, I'll leave you here. Have a good
Kenapa
rest.
kita nginep di tirai jauh tuh?
Alright, good night! How do you feel? Want another drink? Then how about some
Gitu aja.
dessert? Paimon still wants something
Kayak
sweet.
gitu aja. Kalau mau masuk kualifikasinya iya aja.
Why are you looking at Paimon like that? There's always room for dessert.
Lord Xbalanque is coming back, huh? Well, I didn't see that coming. Wait, what's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque—
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present, so why is he coming back now?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't— I just had a terrifying thought. What if he's actually some kind of villain who's come to steal our victory? Isn't that how the novels usually—
What? No, don't be ridiculous. Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our great hero. You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here. The one everyone— Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like—
Wih, dia bisa tangan ke kepala di atas. Banyak SS sih.
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Shibalanke is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Diadu aja.
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
Oh, yang berdiri sekarang
Yeah, now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh. What I wouldn't give to watch.
All right, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other
Aku
almost makes it
kubang
sound like a
aja.
beetle battle. Yeah, they really do love their contest of strength here. All right, Paimon's done eating.
Bobo.
Let's head back and get. Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Ya bobo.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Itu ngapain? Oh, ini sesuai warna tuh.
Hey, you want to try deadlifting that? Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
Oh, tuh goyang.
Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay,
Ih,
wash
motor
up,
udah nunggu,
pack your
Cok.
things. We gotta go, go, go!
Coba go.
I can't believe it! Mawika totally called it! How could we have been so scared? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to...
Hey there, how are you feeling?
Udah aja jemput aja.
Mawika, why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
Sukem apa? Wah, anjir.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up.
Ya,
Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
belum kita.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
We'll take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
Anjay. Oh, naik nih.
Try and stop me!
Oh iya.
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding!
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mualani would have been arrested a long time ago.
I've entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are!
Itu. Wih, tadi disambut.
Rev the engines!
So much air! And Paimon's stomach! Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably
Barbados,
crack up
anjir.
and hurt bad!
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him, and the other Archons too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure! Our friends are yours too!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Ampun. Wih, aku superior juga gitu. Bocah. Wih, apalah pamer mulu, Cok.
Safe! Just in time, too. We won the bet! We won the bet! That's right. Pay up a howl.
Lah, dia ngapain?
Yeah! Pay up a howl!
Anjir. Dia ngapain? Habis ngapain? Utang, astaga.
Darn it!
Oh, berarti yang dipakai ini. Oh, iya. Ada ini juga.
How do you like that? A short flame strider show to start us off, and to introduce and welcome Natlan's great friend Tumaini.
Tumaini.
Sure pulled off that stunt pretty neatly.
How can you call that a stunt? Wait, what do you mean, pulled it off? That wasn't supposed to be part of the show?
Everyone, welcome back to the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. Once more, I will say a few words before we begin. Bored? Heard it all before? Not to worry. We're doing things differently from now. The abyss no longer threatens us day and night as it once did. My comrades, my friends, thank you for your hard work and sacrifice. We have achieved a lasting victory. A new day has dawned on Natlan.
Natlan anjay. Iya, Natlan.
From now on, the pilgrimage will no longer serve as the prelude to a war waged to defend our land. However, many aspects of it will remain the same. It remains a trial to determine the strongest among us, as well as a stage upon which to showcase your individual growth. Today marks the beginning of yet another legendary saga, one written in the triumphs of the victors. So without further ado, let the tournament begin!
Yeah!
Yeah!
Who's gonna be the new champion?
Now then, you two. You'll be the mobile supervisors, moving with the contestants as they progress, and making sure that everything is proceeding fairly and in good order.
Leave it to us! We're the best adventurer and travel guide.
Oh, and one more thing. I believe if you find any leads on Lord Shivalanke, please pass them on to me. Thanks.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Shivalanke before things kick off.
Genshin. Apa dia?
Oh! Hi there, Eon-san! Are you gonna...
No, as the designer of this course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
Pemanasan.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Shivalanke's resurrection, right?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but haven't noticed anything unusual. At least, I haven't seen any contestant whose strength or skill is clearly—
Got it, thank you! We'll keep asking
Thank
around.
you.
You're welcome. Oh, wait.
Huh?
You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you've got to go in prepared.
Ada lagi. Dapat mon.
Stretch. Lower. Again. Good.
Ya. Kak Cina. Coba kan.
All right, you're good.
Dah.
You may go.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like
Itu
even
belum
her blood
gitu.
is boiling.
Warming up before a competition is—
Umum jarang. Satu. Oh, tak ada. Oh, di atas nih. Oh, plaster tuh kayak di luar semua ya. Ini
1, 2, 3, 4.
pemanasan lagi.
2, 3, 4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to
Selamat
get out
jawab.
there and show 'em who's boss. I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's—
Yeah, having the right mindset is—
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen
Lord Shibalanke? I don't think a powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes. Like Moalani and Kanich, only even more so. I haven't seen anyone like that, though, so he probably hasn't passed this way.
All right. Thanks, Kachina. We'll go take a look around. Focus on taking care of yourself as well as—
I will.
Wih.
Thank you.
Ada signal tuh. Ichi.
Hey, Kanich, gonna take part in the turn. Best of luck. You,
Oh, anjir.
on a different note. You're reliable as always, Kanich. We should go check with the others.
Aku ngomong tak signal lagi.
Don't worry about me. I'll do my best.
Don't worry. Ini harus sendiri. Kontestan. Ya, ini orang. Wah, ada juga kan? Hah, tapi dia apa siapa? Oh.
Oh? Well, hey there, Traveler and Paimon. What brings
Oh,
you here?
gile. Hai, aku mau ketemu lagi, terus aku cerita aja. Ini Ngarem, Cok.
You.
Ngarem lagi dia.
I'm not buying what you're selling.
Cih, jadi tumbang. Iya.
Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the...
Though not a violation per se, what it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Good luck then! Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Shibalonk. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an...
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take...
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with MAVUIKA.
This'll be a walk in the park.
Pak, jadi kok kita di atas. Lihat sana lagi. Tới bơ thì wah, udah dia Kakak. Oh iya, udah. Langsung coba bawa lagi. Ini gue susah banget cari target, Cok. Yang bener aja. kayak ini mau masuk ya. Oh, gue tadi masuk cari bang. Oh ini nggak jelas questnya tuh. Kita harus kemana?
Ah, supervisors.
Supervisor.
Report, please. How are the contestants?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great. However, when it comes...
No leads, huh? The competition is
Nanti
almost
muncul
about to begin
tiba-tiba.
and there's...
Not what you expected?
Not necessary. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome. I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a better version of yourself. Remember what brought you here and keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now!
Push. Turun.
Alright, ready or not, here I come!
Nih, saat kerjaan turnamennya tuh ya itu ya. Wah ini. Wih.
There's Mualani, a natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this. This round's in the back.
Kanich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No! He's speeding
Benten
up!
anjir.
How's he so
Juga
fast?
benten tuh.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean?
Aku ngeliat ada ini di belakang. Wah, dia pakai uang dia tuh.
Oh! Contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
This part's rough, but I won't give up!
So annoying.
Annoying. Oh, kita nggak pakai bahas. Jadi kita cuma bayangin sendiri.
The competition has
Push aja ya. Lempar.
We're about to find out.
Aja tuh keren juga tuh, nendang gitu aja. Gini. Wih. Udah ya yang nggak pakai Vincent lawannya Vincent. Take gue.
I yield.
Our champion has emerged.
Ini.
And his name is Kanich.
Kanich! Kanich!
Ya.
It's amazing! Woohoo!
Dia mau lagi. Parah kalah dia padahal. Dia jadi kotak aja. Kok kayak gak tahu.
You beat me fair and square, Kenichi. People always talk about how tough you are. Now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kenichi.
Come on, dude. What are you talking?
Losing to Kenichi?
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over. Yeah.
Oh, so good. But wait, if that's the end, where's Shibalake?
Wait, aren't we missing someone? Lord Shibalake.
Now that you mention it, where is he?
Huh? Are you saying that you beat Shibalake then?
Ngawur.
Just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture!
You might be onto something. I've never met our runner-up before. So, where did you get this?
That's impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with...
You mean, he might be Shibalonke?
Nggak segitu jadi.
Wait, I'm Shibalonke now? That's news to me.
I've got it. Lord Shibalonke didn't want to steal anyone's
Ya,
thunder.
gimana
He
sih?
must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about still. That guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was so... Huh? What are you looking at, MAVUIKA?
I felt that something was off since the tournament. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Shibalonke's power, but rather that I could not. Please, excuse me.
Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other
There you are.
Tuh,
No unimaginably strong soul aura,
lah.
nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Shibalonke himself.
Boleh Otis ya anjir.
Huh? Who's that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso?
Mau tahu.
Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he
Apanya
was just
kok?
there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Shibalonke?
Mata kecil.
He's just a kid!
Ahem.
Ha! Ha! Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahola how!
Apa sih?
What?
Huh? That's Lord Shibalonke?
Kita tuh.
I'm...
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's Pyro Archon.
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No!
Ya Allah nih ngasih Indo dia tuh kalau ngomong Indo tuh pakai Y, pakai A nya tuh dia pakai C.
This is a joke, right? It has to be.
It's out of my way. I've got to see Lord Shibalonke for myself.
As expected, Your return has caused quite the commotion.
Less talking, more doing. Hurry up and take Lord Shibalanki to a safe place. I've got this place covered.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Shibalanki is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
You heard the Archon. Just leave this to her. Don't worry. We'll let you know as soon as we know more.
Lah, pakai bahasa mata cuy.
She's calling us. Quick, let's go. Hey, wait up!
Beda. Nah itu, sama tuh. Nah itu juga bang bapak, woi. Kis. Gua kenapa lu juga mau main?
Sorry for making you walk all this way. I am Natlan's current leader and Pyro Archon MAVUIKA. Lord Shibalanki,
Musa ini ya, podcaster masih
for a
main.
chat, but to be perfectly honest, this is also my first time doing something like this, so I don't even know where to begin.
Oh?
Oh, bang review-nya boleh. Di sini ya. Jadi story.
He doesn't sound too impressed.
Dia ngambek.
You mean you've never hosted a long dead guy on his first trip home before? No worries, it's a first for me too.
Beda jauh dia ngomong gitu.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Tiba-tiba.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something.
Halo. Aku dapat pencerahan. Ya. Gak ada ya? Ya, jangan sebentar. Oke, habis ini ya. Lupa ya. Masih pakai Furina sama Nepal ya, gue udah lama gak main.
You're telling me that
Gak main
neither
Elvis,
you
Elvis
nor your
yang paling baru kan
companions know that
itu ya,
I,
gue
Shibalanki,
paling gak
was
bintang
totally
10.
hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person. According to legends, you also use the divine throne to negotiate with the ruler of death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your sense of humor, no sources have ever touched upon it. Maybe it's better to say that we know even less about you than we expected.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon, Shibalanki. You may call me dear beloved son, or just Lanki for short.
Wow, talk about being overly familiar.
And these two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our companions. Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Kenapa? Bawahnya harus ditutup. Yang bener aja. Guys, urgent anjay. Tapi masih lagi YouTube. Bisa tuh mana? Oh iya, anjir. Udah baru pulang kok. Tadi airnya mati guys lagi. Udah yang mudik tuh. Oh. Aku kemarin hampir 2 minggu gak les tuh gak ngeh ya.
I see. I was about to say, why did a child follow us all the way here? Though you could say the same for me. And judging by your expression, that's exactly what you're saying.
Enggak ngasih pos juga sih.
And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natland. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's.
No need to worry. My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans. And as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament, but could only get so far given my physical limitations.
Itu sebenarnya nggak bisa, memang bener-bener murni nggak bisa berkompetisi jir.
Oh, that explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body.
Ngaruh ya ternyata ya.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply unable to do a lot of larger movements. Oh, and my usual climbing and jumping motions aren't exactly suited for him. Also, you've got to be twice as careful in a borrowed body. If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a cripple.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Lali warned about your impending resurrection from the Waya, but we still don't know why.
Oh, is it time to get serious then? All right, serious mode active. In any case, you've already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike a deal with the ruler of death. She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the everlasting flame of life. So, she shared her strength with me, and allowed Natland to operate under brand new rules. I told her that the plan would be a grand, long-term one in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan. Still, I knew that someone else would bring it home. She assented to my request, and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Can I be your star tonight?
Awas.
You fill my soul with light the day we met.
Ah, so your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
More like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
How do you feel about the Natland of today? Does it meet your expectations?
Oh, I like it a lot. Could you tell me more, by the way? I'd love to know how you managed to win the war.
As you know, ours was an exceedingly grand, long-term plan. I'll skip over the most ancient parts and start with what I know. The battle from 500 years ago. The disaster struck suddenly, and Natland was engulfed in darkness. Our land and faith were both shattered, but even when thrust into battle against the abyss, fate, and the passage of time, our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and unite. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future. That is, the present. so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory.
Berempat masuk ini.
Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood.
Ini tetap podcast baru. Ngopi bang, Suyogi, selamat datang. Woy. Aku minum air hangat aja lah. Apa kini?
Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly.
Kayaknya tutupan lupa gue sama tapnya musik nih.
Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory and the miracle that it created is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Jawa Tengah, Jawa Timur, Solo Madiun lah. Jakarta. Madiun.
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
Macetnya tuh pas pulangnya sih pas.
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules, the final executor of the plan, the one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings, creation and change. MAVUIKA, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day, like from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
Oh gitu.
What?
Jadi kita.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to.
Jadi dia minjem, jadi wujudnya Asia-Asia. Balang kue dia kayak gini.
Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I could still. I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. Then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff. Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at me?
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Yeah, orang tua.
See, I I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for MAVUIKA. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So,
I wanna fight
you'd
with
like to
you,
spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior, just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle. Oh, inheritor of my ancient name, the burning sun, Kiongozi MAVUIKA.
Bacanya Kiongozi ya.
I accept.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Siap ya. Ah iya bener. Cutscene.
What is this?
Oh belum cok. Aku belum pernah ke sini.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul.
Tuh.
Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you,
You.
and you.
Kamu,
The sun,
kamu,
the other
anjay.
sun, Blessed One 1 and Blessed One 2.
Blessed One, anjay.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You are hope itself. The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh. I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body
Ada
and
sering ada yang nyebut sehat jasmani dan rohani, tapi emang manusia juga.
The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within.
Kekuatan dari dalam.
What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, MAVUIKA?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world. You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed, that's exactly what I've always wanted. As a citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Itu ya Pak
Our
ini.
fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Oh gitu.
Fine. You ready?
Ush. Oh iya ya. Flying side aja. Push. Here, dan power. Tipe kan apa Dragon Ball ya, guys. Oh iya, templernya suaranya. This fighting ini kayak di Genshin ya. So spesial ini nanti tambah suat. Ya, apa ada muka HP-nya? Belum, Cok. Masih ada baru. Oh, dan selesai nih.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
Jadi masih banyak apinya, tapi habis itu langsung padam gitu.
It was a great fight.
That was an exhilarating battle, MAVUIKA.
Wah,
Looks
bangka.
like this old man still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Sama jiwa.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all.
Warisan. Namanya ke generasi muda.
I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people.
Mangga.
After countless generations, this name
Itu.
came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp.
Dia apa kuat ya, berarti lembut tuh kayak sikapnya gitu. Humble gitu.
You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. MAVUIKA, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant.
Oke, ini gue bentuk screenshot.
Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is. Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
My journey is complete,
Yo.
and I have no more need for my remaining time. MAVUIKA, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death.
Ini kayak dari soft ini aku.
Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there must be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing. Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory. Ever loved and never forgotten.
MAVUIKA?
Iya.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
Nemu titiknya berhenti soalnya.
They?
Semua lagi dengan sesuai soal saja bisa tebuyan yang membuat hati ini. Oh kayak ya artinya sih yang udah minggu itu mau mati menyimpan
Your parents, sister, comrades, and friends.
dead person basically.
Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind.
Kamu
Those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. MAVUIKA, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you, and watching over you from within the distant winds. Dear MAVUIKA, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, MAVUIKA. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget that
These are all words spoken by the people from the past. Their voices are echoing through this temple of soul.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
MAVUIKA, my dear child.
Loh.
Though we have
Kok dia
ascended to
buka suara lagi?
archonhood, never forget that we are still human. Live as you please. In this age of peace you forged with your own two hands.
Why so formal all of a sudden? Seriously.
Huh? MAVUIKA, where are you going?
Ho ho! Leaving already? Now you're the one acting all impatient.
Since we're done with all the serious stuff, it's time to follow me. Xbalanque, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your current body, right?
Ada tuh ditasati sama wong itunya beda motor.
Never even heard of such a thing.
Ooh, are you gonna take him out for a ride?
Iya
You're
tuh.
coming too.
Emang boleh.
Come on,
Bonceng
it's
4.
time for us to live as we please.
Nah udah, ini udah nih. Mau keluar dulu. Kok bisa deh? Nah, udah. Iya. Kita udah kan lagi. Update kah? Kenceng banget kikirnya tuh. Gitu. Oh pakai WT anjing. Tapi kalau mau rajin 4 set Bara Sushi Hunter farm lagi. Ini mau tetap ambil aja turun ya dia energi isunya keselesaiin kitnya jadi oke ya kit paling kalau pakai setnya ini juga sekitar 50-an persen aja sih. Itu berapa sih? Iya kalau energi isu ya ganti set sama ganti weapon Saya kalau puas ya nggak usah cukup lah. CP satu lagi. Meminta Furina tadi ya, ini Nopal. Orang pada nggak rekomendasi Signature, tapi oke lah ya. Signature. Pasti integritas Angelos ya. Dimik aku udah crit ya berarti ya. Kita gede ya, ini segede. Iya di Facebook. Bener ya, oke. Kamu nggak ini ya, nggak ambil C2 ya, tanggung banget. Kemarin pada kan kukurin aku. Apa C1 iya, C1 kekuatannya dia gede lumayan. Ini kukurin kan tanggung banget C2 tuh. Oke, ngambil itu aja ya, kecuali minta karakter lain. Tapi kalau Frida sama Navirat gitu ya. Paling ini ya.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't fall.
Yang di PC2 sebelum ganti band ya, kapan-kapan lagi dah.
And you can stick it to the back of vehicles too? Genius!
This is Mawika's Flame Strider. Oh, we call that
Kita main pasukan.
You learn something new all
Tapi
the
yang oke sih
time.
coba. Coba kalau mau rajin apa set artefaknya ganti farming lagi. 4 set Marasusi Hunter sama senjatanya ya kalau nggak signature ya prototype ambil ya dari 2002 rekomendasinya.
Try and stop me.
Playing with this stuff is part of everyday life then?
Yeah, we're living good.
Ah, I wonder if I would have ever
Gua
become
lupa
Pyro
nyalain.
Archon if we had had these gadgets around back then. I might have had a bit too much fun with them.
What? That would be terrible.
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
14% CA 4 setnya loh bang.
Looks like I really am better after all. For becoming Pyro Archon, even with all this temptation around.
Push.
The hands of our friends, the
Oke.
children of echoes, are as skilled as
Bang
ever.
dicari ini ya 4 setnya 15 setnya kan bagus. Kalau yang kayak itu karena 40 elemen tamasnya nangis.
Speaking of which, we just
Kayak
passed
nangis.
them by.
Ini tapi kayaknya setahu gue nggak mau elemen tamasnya sih. Oh iya, ada pedang. Tujuan. Liatin si Kanatlan.
Sure brings back memories.
Oh, ya apa namanya? Platform lama berdiri di sini sih.
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists,
Itu
so I
ya,
hear.
WT 35% itu 4 setnya.
Is that so?
Set yang Nebula itu CA cuma 15%, itu set kedua ya. Kalau set kepada kan naik turun kita berdasarkan pengurangan penambahan HP.
The stories of the past
Kalau mau
become things
maksimal
people aspire to in the future.
4 set
It's just like what
Marasusi
they say,
Hunter sih.
the apex reached by those who came
Itu kalau udah
before
puas dengan 4 WT sih, ya udah.
Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the
Itu
night.
kalau kamu sering ngeluh masalah energi, ya itu tadi prototype amber. lagu ini. Coba udah main schedule wah apa tuh? Itu apa tuh? Aku malah pengen enjoy kayaknya tuh. Enjoy beneran.
All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the
Schedule
springs to
pakai
relax
schedule
by
what
the
tuh?
water,
Aku belum tahu
playing their
schedule apa.
instruments and dancing their worries away.
Yang dia kame soalnya enjoy ya ini.
And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
Kalau spin aja. Aku belum mau ini itu. Jadi acara Empire Inggris Kos. Karena mau game ini gimana? Apa simulasi game? Gila game. Kayak pernah denger kayak gitu. Dia mau enjoy aja. Gitu kan.
Thank you, MAVUIKA. This has been a wonderful trip.
Yang kira tuh enjoy sih, setahu gua. Kaki muncul di gua tuh itu sih.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend.
Masih jurnal hijau. Aku lihat dong. Aku lihat sebentar. Baru keluar. Oh, baru keluar. Iya. Aku yang pengen main ini sih coba. Terus pas itu. Oke, udah bisa dimainin nih. Water satu of noise anjing.
Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends.
Kata siapa soalnya gue buatin jadwal kayaknya. Jadwal stream. Gue belum perlu. Gue belum melakukan hal itu sebelumnya. Sebenarnya udah pernah sih.
I can still remember how nervous you looked when you saw me for the first time, MAVUIKA. I'll cherish that memory.
Oh, is it almost time?
Yes.
Malam.
Thank you for coming back to see us. This meeting means a lot to me as well.
Well, time to go.
Time to go.
Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aww, already? Raymon's gonna miss you. See you later, Shibalonke.
Selamat jalan tuh. Masal.
He closed his eyes.
I can no longer sense Shibalanke's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. Yes, after the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it.
Do you think there'll still be any food left over for us? It's kinda late and all.
I'm sure the feast has already started, but don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sure
fine.
Yansan will save some for us. She's very reliable. Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much. Seems like they've prepared the
Mana ini?
cake.
Wah, udah disiapin.
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Is
Whoa, they're beautiful!
ini sengaja buat
This
kita.
particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame and is reserved for those coming back late at night. The others set up an entire path using these signal flames to await our return. Those returning to the tribes must light them with their own hands. The flames will illuminate the path ahead and show the tribe that the person has made it back. Even if you're surrounded by darkness, never forget, your friends wait for you in the distant light. Remember that feeling when the exhaustion of your journey creeps up.
Oh iya, ngumpul aja. Makan-makan lagi, ini lagi. Daging Volcano, balik lagi tuh.
Archon, Traveler,
Archon.
Paimon! You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the
Archon.
meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Shibalanke. It was pretty time-consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Shibalanke, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even...
Wah, kayak hitam.
So the only reason Lord Shibalanke didn't win the tournament is because he was limited by the physical body he was in.
Meditasinya
That's
tuh.
right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about. He had many revelations during this journey. And as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Shibalanke didn't even make it that.
Strong in both body and...
I'd say our champion Kanich fits the bill. Don't you think?
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Kanich, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph in the pilgrimage. A toast to our champion.
Cheers!
Weh, cheers. Dengan air panas gue. Wow. Ini masih nggak ada suaranya. Ini sedih banget ya.
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Ini dia.
Huh?
Mausau.
Where am I?
Hello, Mausau. You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
Ini jam berapa tadi? Sekitar jam 6 ya. 2:30, mau 3 jam lah.
It's so long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
I see. I remember Lord Shibalanke, our Archon, MAVUIKA, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream, too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leap.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant, you know? Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best. and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can.
Tambah lagi yang
Right now, I feel like I can fly.
Really? Like Paimon?
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to feel like this next time too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Wih, bijak ya. Latihan ya Kacip. Olahraga yang benar. Pakai push up, sit up-nya ditambah.
Yeah, as long as you put in the work, you'll do great. I know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Oh, jangan lupa tambah vision. Tambah vision. Dapat vision.
You'll turn out to be a truly beautiful vegetable. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I will.
Sayur.
Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream. I think after that, I somehow got into a fight.
Really? Against who?
I think it was our Archon.
That wasn't a dream either. I did have a duel with
Huh?
I was hoping to save this until later, but since we're already on this topic, I've got another piece of good news to share. Namely, that we crowned another champion today. Lord Xbalanque and I engaged in an all-out duel. As worthy rivals from across the millennia, in the end, I won by the slimmest of margins, defeating our legendary hero.
Wow.
I can't believe it. You beat the Xbalanque?
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Dengan makan kepala sendiri. Jagulah kamu mana? Selesai kan? Yeah.
Amazing. What an achievement.
Come on, everyone, let's have another toast.
Wah, lagi, Cok.
For our Archon this time.
Ya, betulnya emang gua bawa gelas soalnya.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Udah, oke ya.
It has been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done so, of course.
Oh, right. Malika, the traveler said there was something to ask.
Kalau sepadat pengalaman gue main Story Quest sama panjangnya sekitaran 4 jam. 2 sampai 4 jam. Kecepatan. Aku cuma pikir kamu pertama sudah aku cukup lama. Bisa poya tuh kali atau tinggal sedikit pun.
No. In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
Wah, jawabannya sama kayak waktu itu.
The night is still young. Cheers.
Wah, lagi. Cheers terus toh. Habis toh. Selesai. Kita akhiri streamnya abis ini ya. Terus ada nggak ada ini lagi. Oke. Ya wes, aduh bro, istirahat dulu ge. Pengumuman sambil pengumuman gitu. Terima kasih sudah mampir di kleponkliwonyt di live horizontal aja. Hari ini nanti paling nanti siang apa sore. Gua habis bobo pas bobo. Ada jadwal hari ini nggak usah serve deh, gua mau istirahat banyak. Gak ada search, tapi nanti ada jadwal mudah-mudahan buat stream minggu ini. Oke. Hari ini ada Genshin Impact, nanti mudah-mudahan ada. Oke. Kita tunggu jadwalnya di community post. Oke. Belanja dari Bakopon. Oke. Bakopon pamit dulu cuma pas banyak terima kasih itu biasa. Juga kita pilih.